Morning, happy not Monday, it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I am so happy that we had yesterday off in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Good morning, honey. It was wonderful. It was wonderful to have a day off. I'm trying to get a little bit back on track with my Teachers Pay Teachers store. I have not posted a new product and I don't even know how long, and that makes me sad because that is something that has been really important to me through the last couple of years. Well, actually ever since I started in like 2015 or 16. I love it because it allows me to have the creative outlet that makes me feel like me. And I started back on a book yesterday. It's called The Islands of Elsewhere. Let me grab it. It's called The Islands of Elsewhere, and it's really good. I believe it is a first book for this author. Let me look. No, just kidding. That must have been one of the other 17,000 books I'm reading. Heather Fawcett is her name. She hails from Vancouver Island. Very cool. She writes books for adults, kids, and teens, including Even the Darkest Stars series, which I don't know. But I like her writing style. So far, I'm enjoying the book. I took this one on the plane, and I read through chapter 15, which is where I am currently. So now I'm slowing down because I read it and then I go back and reread and write the questions. So I'm on chapter 15. This one will be up in the store by the end of the week, maybe. That's my goal. I have 5 chapters left, right? 15, 16, 17. Do I have 5 or 6? 5 or 6 chapters left. So that's what I was working on this weekend. Also, of course, all of the lesson planning. I have a sub this morning, and I would like to get out the door in the next couple of minutes. It's only 6:18, but because I have a sub, I have the hiccups too. Why? Why sub and a hiccup? Anyway, I have my sub plans. It's a half-day sub. We're doing a data dive so we can look at some of our recent test scores and see where, don't get my papers wet, see where we want to go with that. So because of that, I printed this out. This is the word of the day, question of the day, all the things of the day, and then also the daily check-in that they answer. So I'm going to give them the copies and then also the outline that I made so they can answer the things on it. And then I'm going to have the sub who I know and love, and I'm so happy that she's going to be in there with my kiddos. I know her back from my other school. She subbed way back then. She is a 30-year veteran teacher with another, who knows, 10 years of subbing. She's amazing. Anyway, she is going to read them Martin's Big Words, and then I have a sequencing activity that I bought on Teachers Pay Teachers. There's no information on here, but I'll put it right here. I know by the time you see this, well, it'll still be January. There's no day that you have to cut off learning about important Americans in history. Anyway, also it has this page that goes with it, and we are talking about the author and giving evidence for what happens in a passage, text evidence. So here's some of that. And then we have glue your quote here. I'll show you those in a second, but they write about why did you choose it? What does this quote mean to you? So this goes with, another product that I bought. This one is Create, Teach, Share. I've used some of her things in the past. but here are the quote pages. I think I will probably just do them back to back since they're only picking one. I think it won't look too bad. Nope, it won't. You know how sometimes when you do it back to back, the dark shows through, but this shouldn't. Anyway, I love this idea. So whatever I told the sub, whatever in my notes, whatever she gets through, great. We'll do some more later. Is it in my lesson plans for the week? No. Oops. Oh well. And then this is a final thing we can do, just a write about how did Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. use his words and peaceful actions to inspire others and bring about positive change in the world. We sure need some of that these days. Anyway, the rest of this is just my plans, my lesson plans for the week. Yeah, that's wow. Lots of those going on. Anyway, we had a visit from the district last week, unannounced, so that's always fun. Oh look, here you are. But I was told that I was doing a great job, which, you know, just feels good when I'm spending week after week after hour writing out these plans, trying to make it everything I'm supposed to, and they say, yay, you did it. So that felt kind of good. Anyway, I'm gonna get going so that I can get out the door. I have some exciting news to share. I've had it to share for a little while now, but I just haven't. I wanna give it its moment, and I'm always in a hurry. So I will probably come on tomorrow morning with that news. I will see you later.
Hello, end of day Tuesday. It was a great day. I only had my afternoon class because our meeting was this morning, and it was really good. We did a little data diving. You in the education world know that we dive for data a lot. It's not as much fun probably as scuba diving, but anyway, you don't get as wet either if you're doing it right. Anyway, we looked at our latest Transcend data, which is a little dated now, but not so much that we wouldn't still be able to use it. We looked at the different standards that we need to kind of focus on here coming up to the next, not only Transcend, but the big AASA. I never remember what it is. Arizona Academic State Assessment. So AASA. Yes, I believe. I don't know. Maybe they changed the name. Anyway, so we looked at that. We cross-referenced informational versus literature standards and how they're doing. It's just good to kind of look and see, you know, where we're at. And I had an amazing sub. She is a veteran teacher. I knew her from my other school. I think I said that this morning. Didn't I? I don't know. Anyway, it was a great day. The kids had a great day. I knew that their instruction was not interrupted. We didn't do our benchmark stuff, but we did some Dr. MLK Day stuff, and that was good. If you haven't read this book, I'll put a picture of it here. Martin's Big Words, really good book. And a lot of quotes, which is one of our standards, talking about quotes in text, but you can say he said it. So if we were talking about it in context, you would put quotation marks around it. We talk about quotes a lot in 4th grade. Anyway, that is what we did. And so it was good. I'm going to go home and do some more work there, and then I will come back and do it all over again tomorrow. Tomorrow is a short day. However, we don't have specials, so that part stinks, but it's okay. I will be back, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Today is early release day, unlike last week, which was not, but no special. So boo, 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 boo-hoo. No special. So no potty break. It's fine. But it will be a little more normal of a day because I'll see both classes. Yesterday with the meeting that we had, I did not. So today will be good. We are going to try, because we don't have specials, I feel like we can get a full set of rotations, probably just 10 minutes. Yeah, we can do it, probably, of the groups. I did have to switch around a couple kids in groups. I don't know what I was thinking, but in order to have the EL kids in a targeted group, they can be with no other students in the class. Make it make sense, I know. I cannot, but that is the will of the state and our education department. So they have to be in a group unto themselves. I should, if resources allowed, even have them split down further into their levels. However, if we're not able, we can mitigate that and have them all in one group. So they are required, each homeroom is required to have 60 minutes a day of targeted instruction, only those kids. So if I have one EL student, then that one student would be required to have 60 minutes of time unto themselves, no other students in the group. Make it make sense. So that being said, my targeted instruction time is 20 minutes of the day just with those students, because we have an assistant who does the other 40. So that's what we're dealing with. So anyway, I had to rearrange my groups because I had 1 and 2 other students in those groups. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking these kids work great together. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, I fixed that. So we're gonna try our groups. We might only do 10 minutes. With that group, I will have to do 20 to meet the requirements of the state, but we'll make that work. So that's how we're doing that. Otherwise, I have them at 15 minutes and then I would just hold that group 5 minutes extra. But for now, that's what we're going with. My exciting news. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. No one's drum rolling. Drum roll, please. He's sleeping. Anyway, our exciting news is, I can't believe I've waited this long to say it. I don't know why. I just wanted to make sure everything was good, and it is good. Nathan and fiance Sierra are expecting a baby. They're expecting a baby. We are going to be grandparents, and I cannot even believe it. I can't wait. It is going to be a little boy, and he will be born in May. Oh my gosh, this opens up such possibilities of fun and shopping. My husband's over there going. Anyway, we're beyond excited. We cannot wait to love a little baby boy, little baby Nathan. Anyway, it will be amazing. And although he will not be featured, because we don't want to, put him out there, but I will probably maybe be able to hold him a little bit. Anyway, I'm so excited. Just so excited. Middle of May is when he is coming. So more news on that as we progress. Anyway, I will see you later today at school. No, I won't, probably, because we do have meetings today. So if I don't, I will see you back here in my kitchen tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I don't know what happened this morning. May have hit the snooze button about 5 times, but my get up and go just got up and went. I don't know. I'm just real tired. I got 4 hours of sleep, but none of them were great according to my ring, my Aura ring. But it's gonna be fine. I feel like I need the shirt. It's gonna be fine. I have the shirt that we all bought during COVID that said it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. And we meant it. We were fine. We got through it. Get a new student today. He is a returning student to the school. So at least he will know the layout of the land, and that's always good, but that puts us back up to 30. And that's a big number, but you know, that's just the deal we were dealt this year. And so that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, I am running late. It is already 6:36, but I'm ready. So, oops, so there's that. But I am gonna get going. I'm wearing very comfy today. I love these pants. They have a little, whoa, almost took myself out. They have a little tie at the ankle. I don't know if you can see, but anyway, super cute. And comfy, more importantly. And wait for it, really big pockets. I love some pockets so I can put the vitamins that I still need to take in them and find them there later. I will try to catch up with you after school. Oh, you know what? I have a meeting. Yeah, it's gonna be a tight turnaround today. We'll see what I can do. If I don't, for some reason, I'll see you here in the morning, but I know I need to show you some schooly stuff that I haven't yet. Well, I did on Tuesday, probably. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later.
Put a person on the moon by 1970, and today the world is witnessing our effort to fulfill the challenge.
Good morning, happy Friday. We made it. I don't know how, but here we are. And I am so glad because I'm tired. I'm just tired. Anyway, today is just gonna be a great day. I slept weird last night. I had weird dreams, not bad, just very odd. And I kept waking up. I woke up at 2 something. I woke up at 4 something. I woke up at 4 other something. And then finally at 5 when my alarm went off, and then I wasn't ready. Whoever is. Anyway, I am in a good mood. I usually am, but today I just feel happy. And I'm gonna take that in with me, and we're gonna have a great day. I think I told you we got a new student yesterday, but he's not new, he's just new back to the school. So that was good to meet him, and he's wonderful, and we're gonna just get along great. I'm wearing my one of my many pairs of rainbow earrings. Why are these so cute? Why are they so fun? These are like a fun material too. And this sweater is so good. It's like wearing a hug with sleeves. I love it. And this is my Dear Tiny Humans shirt. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but Dear Tiny Human, behind me the world is a better place because you are in it. And that is true. So today we have regular quizzes. We have, I'm behind on writing, but I blame it on our testing. I might start some of that. I'm not sure. That's not what's on my plans. So in writing, we're doing, in reading/writing, we're doing our second passage about how robots have taken over some professional jobs. Kids have opinions, holy moly, about like, would you want a robot to do a surgery on you? And they are a hard pass on that, which kind of makes me laugh in a way, not laugh, haha, but like, wow, the human factor is still, even though these kids are being raised in such a technology-rich world and environment, even their own little micro environment is so technology rich, they still crave human contact, which warms this girl's heart because that's my jam. I love technology in all the things that it can do for me, but I need me some humans. And it was kind of cute. A lot of them said, Mrs. Butler, a robot could never be a teacher. I was like, well, online school says differently, but not really, because there still is the human component. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna get going. I will catch up with you later after school.
Hello, end of day Friday. We made it. It was a great day and it was a long day, but we made it. So I am gonna head out here in just a minute. I wanted to show you really quickly a couple of things, and then I'm done and headed home to relax for a few minutes before I start working again. Okay, I wanted to show you our January. I don't know if I showed this or not, but just in case I did not, this is our January book project. So I love this one because it incorporates all the things that we've already talked about. And oh, I see that someone has started on this one. Anyway, it incorporates characters, settings, all the things. So they pick their book and the author, and then this is their own personal reflection of what they learned. And it's a waterfall book. So each page, you cut lower and lower on, and so it's like a flip book or waterfall book. Anyway, talks about who was there, main characters, illustrate how you visualize the main character. Then we go to the where is it happening, the what was the problem in the story. So this had to be a fictional story. The theme, this is something new in 4th grade. And we have talked quite at length about what can a theme in a story look like. Then what was your favorite scene and why? And this one, this is something we've done before, but we did a lot in 3rd grade. So somebody wanted but so then, and they had to summarize what the main gist of the story was. And then finally, would you like to read a sequel? If this book was written into a sequel, would you read it? Would you recommend it to others? And that was my recommendation part. So wanted to show you that before I forgot that is our January book project. And with that, I'm going to head out. No massage today. Very sad, but I did have one last week and it was amazing. And I'm going in 2 more weeks. I'm trying to make them every 3 weeks because I just feel like that's a nice thing to do for myself. And it's not terribly costly and I enjoy it. I hope you've had a wonderful week. We have, it was a little rough, but 4-day weeks can be that way. It's hard to come back from not only a 2-week break, but then a 3-day weekend. So anyway, it was pretty good. Kids are getting back into the swing of things. Hopefully next week will be even better. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.